In a peaceful countryside town lived a young boy named Ethan. He was smart, curious, and full of potential, but he had one serious problem. He couldn't stay focused for long. His thoughts wandered constantly from one thing to another. Whenever he began reading a book or working on something important, his attention would quickly drift elsewhere. If he sat down to study, he would soon find himself thinking about video games, social media, or spending time with friends. Ethan's father often tried to guide him. He would say, "Son, the mind is a powerful tool, but only if you learn to control it. An undisciplined mind can lead you away from your dreams, while a disciplined one can take you farther than you ever imagined." Ethan heard these words many times, but he never truly understood their meaning. One afternoon, a well-known mentor named Mr. Harrison visited the town. He was respected for helping young people build confidence, discipline, and success. Hoping his son could learn something valuable, Ethan's father arranged a meeting with him and explained Ethan's struggle with focus. After listening carefully, Mr. Harrison smiled and handed Ethan a glass filled to the brim with water. "I have a simple challenge for you," he said. "Walk around my garden and return without spilling a single drop." Ethan was confident. It sounded easy enough. But as he walked through the garden, colourful birds fluttered through the trees. The wind rustled the flowers and bushes. Children laughed and played nearby. Each distraction pulled his attention away from the glass for a moment, and little by little, water splashed over the edge. When he finally returned, nearly half of the water was gone. Mr. Harrison looked at the glass and asked, "What happened?" Ethan sighed. "I kept getting distracted." The mentor nodded knowingly. "The glass represents your goal," he explained. "The water represents your focus. The sounds, sights, and activities around you are the distractions that exist in everyday life. If you keep looking away from your purpose, you'll lose valuable progress before reaching your destination." For the first time, Ethan truly understood. From that day forward, he decided to change. He began waking up at a regular time each morning, limited unnecessary screen time, and practiced giving his complete attention to whatever task was in front of him. He also spent a few quiet minutes every day practicing mindfulness to strengthen his concentration. The process wasn't easy. His mind still wandered often, but instead of giving up, he patiently redirected his attention whenever it drifted away. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Slowly, Ethan began noticing the results. His memory improved, he learned faster, his grades increased, and he felt more confident in himself than ever before. About a year later, a prestigious national competition was announced. Students from across the country would compete by solving challenging problems under strict time limits. Ethan decided to enter. The competition was difficult. Many participants became overwhelmed by the pressure and complexity of the questions. But Ethan remained calm and focused. Rather than worrying about everything at once, he concentrated on solving one problem at a time, just as he had learned from carrying the glass of water. When the final results were revealed, Ethan had earned first place. The audience erupted in applause. His family celebrated proudly, and Mr. Harrison smiled with satisfaction. Ethan had learned a lesson that would stay with him forever. Success is not determined by talent alone. a focused and disciplined mind can achieve what intelligence, luck, and natural ability often cannot. From that day on, Ethan became known throughout the town as the young man who mastered his mind. If this story inspired you, don't let the feeling fade away. Take one small step today toward improving your focus and discipline. Great achievements begin with small daily actions. The moment you decide to control your mind is the moment you begin changing your